Good morning, good morning. Welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. A new beautiful day here on Södermalm in Stockholm. A new day, a new walk, you know it. And yes, there was no video yesterday, sorry about that. For the simple reason that I couldn't be bothered. On Friday I had a really fun night. I went out with some old colleagues of mine on my previous job and I didn't see them for many years, and on Saturday morning I was like, let's take it easy today. So I didn't feel like it, but I'm back at it. It is Sunday, so it's the same day upload, so let's pray for no buffering during the video today. As you can see, clear blue sky on everyone's favorite island, Södermalm, aka Söder as we call it. And we are walking on Rosenlundsgatan, and in front of us we have the hospital. And I've done a similar video to this like last summer already, but I want to have a look, maybe walk through the allotment gardens over there at the waterfront there at Årstaviken and see how everything is blossoming, because now it's May, the flowers are coming up and the nature is growing. So let's see how that is going there. Check out the nature, maybe walk to the waterfront and kind of make our way over towards Kanstul. That should be fun, that should be fun. I hope everyone had a great weekend. And I see one sushi, two sushi across the street. Two sushis in one shot. Life's good. And the funny thing is, I don't even eat sushi, and I absolutely do not like sushi. But I still talk about sushi all the time. I don't know why I do that. It's becoming a thing now. Well, it has been a thing for a while already. So let's cross the street. It is Sunday morning, so if you're wondering where's everyone, well, they're in bed, sleeping. And I had to go to Södermalm anyway. Oh, it's green. Because I had to do some other stuff, so I was like, why not? Let's do a walk. Whoa. Oops. That was red, sorry about that, folks. Nice dog. So here you can see the stairs up to the Södra sjukhuset, the South Hospital where one of my children was born. But I did another video on that. You should go and check it out if you want to hear my personal story about how I lived here on Södermalm. And my, am I saying this right? Oh, this is embarrassing. Yes, oldest son was born here. Because I have two boys. But anyway, that's a nice video where I share a little bit of a personal touch to my videos. Go and check it out. Just search for hospital, I think, on my channel. Like, I know some of you want to know, more information. Some people ask me, what's the name of your kids? Or, they want to know exactly what I work with. And although it's very tempted for me to share this information, it's not smart to do that. Because we all know this is the internet. And let's say for every 100 people, there's one crazy dude. And you never know. So, when you're a father and things like that, you have to be a little bit careful. So I do share some personal stories, but, I'm aware of what I am sharing. If that makes any sense. So we are walking one of the main streets here, Ringvägen. And you know what? Let's go up here. I see stairs, folks. Gotta walk some stairs. You know what? I'm just gonna go over the grass here. That looks fun. Wait, up. Oh, look at these flowers here. Lovely. Oh, it smells so good here. It smells spring. Oh, now it's spring for real. The birds are very active, chirping. I actually planted some sunflowers on my balcony and it's starting to look pretty good because there's been quite a bit of sun the last month. So, and also have some potatoes and some herbs and things like that. But yeah, you know, that needs a bit of time. Like in Sweden we have this thing where people have this tradition where you eat, well, if you can, to eat your own potatoes during the midsummer lunch. So midsommarpotatis is the potatoes that you harvest just before midsummer. They're usually a bit smaller potatoes. Yeah, so that's like a thing. So if you grow them, you kind of have to, you know, calculate. It takes 8 to 12 weeks to get your potatoes, depending on, you know, which type of potatoes you grow. So yeah. Oh yeah, they planted some new tree. I don't really know where I end up if I go down here. I'm kind of walking around the hospital. Like this is the whole area kind of behind, you know, Tantolunden. Tantolunden is the park close to Zinkensdam, you know, Hornstull, that way. It kind of goes from Zinkensdam, there you go in, like behind the football pitch, and then you go along the water to Hornstullsmarknad, which I haven't done a video yet about because I'm always too early. Like the Hornstullsmarket is a market with food trucks and I think clothes and secondhand stuff every Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 5, I think. Yeah, not sure. Oh, look at this little cute basement. Like, it's almost a good place to have your wine, isn't it? But it's probably, this is called a food cellar, I would say, something like that. You can store your, well, let's take potatoes as an example, your food, because it's quite cool in there and dark. So I think it is to store vegetables longer. But maybe I've just said something really stupid now. But yeah, I'll ask Olof afterwards. So we have arrived at the allotment gardens. And some of these people, wow, they've really created a paradise. So lush and so cool little cabins. So it says here Södra Årstalunds koloni trädgårdar, which basically means the allotment gardens of Södermalm. This is Skomakabacken. It's getting really green. Oh, some cherry blossom. Check it out. So the other day I learned that these big ones are not Japanese cherry blossoms. So it's the Japanese type that are the small ones that you have on Kungsträdgården. But ones like this, if this even is a cherry, I'm not sure. But anyway, someone told me the big ones are not the Japanese ones. You can see the view here and the water. Maybe it's a dead end here. Not sure. So, what are they growing here? Not sure. Can someone tell me what that is? Those high skinny ones? I mean, this is a purjolök, I think. It's like, not spring onion, but what's it called? Yeah, not sure. Look how lovely this is. Oh, they have a little pond. So green. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's really beautiful now. So everything is coming to life. We have a little greenhouse. You get the view. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think anyone's swimming yet, although I do hear some kids over there, but as I said before, you have to be a real hero to go into the water right now because it's really, really cold. Although on a day like this, you just feel like, oh, I need to hop in. Hej hej!
Hej hej!
Vilken idyll här alltså!
Eller hur?
Jag som bara går runt här och blir förvånad hur fint det ser ut.
Ja, vi hade städdag igår. Så det
Herregud. Hur många år ska man stå i kö för att få det här då? 35 eller?
Ja, men 20 kanske.
Ja, men det här
Men ibland går det jättefort.
ändå.
5 år. Sen är det 10-15 år, så är det 5 år.
Ja, precis. När alla hipsters upptäcker
Precis.
att det är coolt att ha en kolonilotte, säger jag.
Då är det kö.
Härligt, ja, lycka till.
Det är samma där.
Hej då. No, I asked him, I said, how long does it take to get one of these plots or lots? And he said, yeah, it goes up and down a little bit. He said sometimes you have to wait for 5 years. There's a free one, but it goes up in waves. So sometimes it can take 10, 15 years as well. Because a lot of people, sometimes it gets popular, sometimes it doesn't. And then I made a joke. I said, oh, it's when the hipster discovers it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, when it becomes trendy for a while, and then after a while people give up. Oh, here they have a lot of these, what are these called? These, you know, when you make like a little, I don't know, of pallets. What's that called again? I forgot the name. So this is called föreningsgången. The word förening, I've actually explained that before. It's basically like a community or like a cooperation, something like that. It's funny because last time I was also struggling explaining that word, and now I have the same problem, even though I looked it up. But oh well. Oh, you have to have like a communal area, I think. Hey. Oh, check this out. Little playground. And then the view. Oh, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? So, yeah, don't get confused. This train track, there's no train on this. This is a very old train or tram line. But yeah. See, wow, it's very organized here. So there you can see the hospital up the hill. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's try to reach the water. Looks so nice here. Oh, these people are focusing on flowers only. Here, check this out. I don't dare to say anymore what this is all called, but I think I should use this as a thumbnail. This looks nice. Always got to think like a real YouTuber, folks. You know, the funny thing is, I always used to think that YouTubers were the most annoying people ever on earth. What happened? I became one myself. You know, when you do things that you said, oh, I'm never gonna do this. You know, it's like when you're getting children, or before you have children, you're gonna, or when, you know, when your wife is pregnant or whatever, you always go like, oh, well, my kids are going to school, I'm never gonna let them use the iPad or watch too much TV. And then once you get kids, you're like, whatever, let them watch TV and use the iPad because I want to cook some dinner and I have no time for this. So you always do the things that you said you would never do. And there's countless of examples, you know, of similar things. Well, hey. So that's how it became with me. I became a YouTuber, I gotta admit it. I don't really like the name of that. At least I'm not saying I'm an influencer, because that's even worse. Like, what do you do for a living? I'm an influencer. I don't even know what that means. Like, what do you do then? You influence people, or how does that work? Not sure. Hey. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over there, and then go around the corner and go over this wonderful walking bridge there, wooden thing. When I used to live here on Söder, I've walked there countless of times. So beautiful, especially on a spring day like this in May, with the clear blue water, clear sky. Like a bit early in the morning, because in the afternoon it's like everyone's running here, everybody's drinking their lattes. So come a bit early when it's still nice and relaxed. Rackarbacken. Cool. Ja, blir det här som en uteservering eller? Ja, det blir som en uteservering där. Jättefint. Gud, när byggde ni det här då? Förra året? Jag har aldrig sett det förut.
Så varmt välkommen vid 11.
Åh, vad coolt. Och det är lunch också eller? Härligt. Ja, vi ses sen. So cool, they built it like a stadium. They built this last year. Rackarbacken heter det. Jag ska lägga det här upp på YouTube så. Tack. So you can see the signs kind of where we are. Eriksdal's Bad at the swimming pool that way behind us, and Hornstull that way. Here, check this out. This is so wonderful. Oh my god. Look at the view, folks. See, the runners already coming now. Like, it's perfect to run on Södermalm because it's exactly 10 kilometers round. So if you're practicing for a race, I've done this many times, it's 10.4 kilometers, a full circle around Södermalm, which is perfect for a Sunday run, you know, to prepare for some kind of race. And some people even walk all around it. But that's nice. You can kind of, I don't know, walk from here, maybe have a break at some of the viewing points. Let's say Monteliusvägen, let's say Kinnaviksberg, yeah, whatever it's called, can't remember. Hey, look this out. It's a bit windy here. You know, I almost get like a Mediterranean feeling or something. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm not gonna make this video too long, although it feels like I could walk all day, because I'm doing a same day upload. You know how that goes. When the video is long, like 30-35 minutes, it's gonna be buffering galore. And then everyone's gonna go, Daniel, oh, don't do same day uploads. Yeah, I know. Sorry folks, but I got stuff to do. I have a life. Kind of, not really, but at least I'm pretending to have one. Oh, see, it's already busy here. So think 4 hours later than this. It's like a traffic queue kind of here. but it's nice. So let me find a nice spot to round up the video. Was watching a bit of Tokyo Explorer this morning. Our good friend TE, Swedish guy who lives in Stockholm, is always doing cool live streams. It's nice. As you guys know, I met him when he was visiting Sweden not so long time ago, and I entered his stream for just a few minutes. It was funny. You should have a look at his long walking video. He did like a 2-hour walk in Stockholm, and I'm in there in like a few minutes, so just go to his channel and search for Stockholm city center or something like that from like a month ago. It's easy to find because all the rest of the videos are in Tokyo. So right, I think this is a good spot. Let's not fall in the water. That will be not a nice ending of the video. Lovely. The water looks really clean as well. Look, you can... Alright people, thanks for tuning in again. I'll give you a thumbs up. Do not forget to leave a thumbs up on my video as well. And I wish you all a fantastic Sunday. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.